Good morning, guys. So it is on a Sunday morning. Today we're not going to church. Yeah, I just woke up. That's why inakaa venye nataka. So the plan today is to just boil some cereals. Now I'm lighting up a jiko, and then I clean the cereals and put them to fire. Then I'm going to make my mom breakfast. She's not feeling well, and then what else? I'll make some mokimo because I think I'll be going out in the afternoon. And then I want to clean this hair. I have been doing hibiscus and rosemary water for like 3 days, so I want to clean it today. Yeah, and I don't know how I'm going to record that part because I left my ring light at my shop, but let's see how this goes. So first step is just lighting up this jiko. It is a jiko koa. It is very easy to light. Even when you don't have kerosene, I just put some papers, a little bit, and it's done. But for me, I have some kerosene. That's what I'm going to do. And then I put it to fire. So that's done. Let's go in and do the next thing. This is the kerosene. I was boiling up my water so that it can be easy to boil the first cereals. I've already soaked the are they called the chickpeas? Yeah. So here are the lentils. So with hot water, they are going to boil very fast. Our fridge is almost empty. I think we only have black beans and beans, yellow beans. Oh my god, I forgot to remove this one. I had defrosted them to cook yesterday. I hope they don't get spoiled. This is lentils, and I want to slice that chicken. This is the maize that I'll be cooking mokimo with, and this is. So I roasted some peanuts off camera. I'm making some tea for my mom, and she got this bread somewhere and she didn't like it, so I want to toast it to see whether she's going to love it. So here I'm just going to put some ginger, tea leaves, and some rosemary. I'm just going to put that. I want to put rosemary. I don't want the flavors to be so mixed. So my jiko is ready, and I have already soaked this one with hot water, so it was pre-cooking. One task done. My mother's breakfast is also ready. I want to go and serve it for her. So my mother's breakfast is ready. Just peanuts, mango, bread, and tea. She doesn't love a lot of tea leaves like me, but I'm not currently taking breakfast. I'm cutting on carbs, sugars, and all that. So that's just for her. I want to go shower and then I can break my 3 days fast. So I'm at 99.40. I started at 96. So I'm at 106. So I'm at I've lost how many? I think 7 through that 3 days water fast. Yep. So I'm just from the shower and I'm so happy. I'm at currently 99. I'm below 100. I started at 106 when I started this water fast. So I have lost, I think, almost 7 kgs. That is water mass. So tomorrow we start the real thing, losing now the fat. So tomorrow I'm starting the gym. It will be on day 24. I was supposed to start on day 1, but so many things have been happening. I'm going to explain that when we get to the gym tomorrow. So I have been also working on my face. I had some breakouts and I have been applying aloe vera and it has really done a good job. I have not creamed my hair because I'm going to be showering again. I wanted to shower so that I can weigh myself and then go take my breakfast. I'm going to be showering again before we leave. That is if we are going to leave, but even if we don't go away from home today, I'm just going to wash my hair. So guys, I'm at 99 from 106. And also have been doing some baking soda on my teeth. My teeth had really discolored. Right now you can see they are white or almost white. I was at yellow. I've been taking some out of turmeric in my foods, so had gotten some discoloration and have been using baking soda and toothpaste. So let me dress and then we go check on our rentals and then take breakfast. Yay, first meal after 3 days, 72 hours of not eating. Actually I started on midnight on Thursday, and I was supposed to finish midnight yesterday, but I couldn't eat at night. So I think it's past almost 80 hours of not eating anything. Wow. Okay. So my mom have already transferred the food here. I think it is halfway done. Yeah, nameongeza makaa, so let's go take some breakfast. I'll first of all apply aloe vera on my face. Guys, we have out of aloe vera. That is one. Then we have another one here. This one is the one that I use when I come at night and have not harvested. So unfortunately I did the I harvested yesterday. So I'll find a clip and show you. Depending on when I'm going to put up this vlog, I'm going to insert a clip of how I harvest this aloe vera. Yeah, because it is a lot. If you are there and you stay around the Thika Road and you need these, please let me know. I will send some for you. Yeah, so let's go take breakfast. I will insert a video or a photo of how my face was before I started using aloe vera. I was told that turmeric is a better option, but I already started on aloe vera. I think this week I'm going to do turmeric and let you know which one works better. My hair, that's why it is that thick. I use just rosemary. We have one here and one there. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah, and hibiscus, you soak it in hot water. Let me show you. So I have some hibiscus here, and the water is usually like blood. I just put it on my hair and let it strip, and then in the morning I put another one and spend the whole day. That's why my hair is that thick. So I harvested this aloe vera yesterday night and I was so tired I didn't even have the time to put it here. And then I just finished the other batch, the last cube yesterday. So I wanted to clean it first and then press this. So this is what I use so that nobody will ever put water in it, although aloe vera is also taken in a juice. But I have my own tools. This one, I have my own plate, my own cup where I do this so that nobody will mix up with the utensils for using. So I first of all share all the water. And then I put now the gel. I think it is also the gel with my hands. So when it freezes, I'll just be taking 1 cube at night and 1 in the morning. And rub it on my face after I have cleaned it. So I don't have a cube right now, so whatever I'm going to remove here is going to go in my hair and on my face. So after that, now I'll put a mini in everyone, like so. I'll show you once I'm done. I decided to use the water on my face and my hair and then all the gel here. So let's go do that on my face and my hair, and then I can take breakfast. My plate is already there. So this is the outcome, and it is dripping. Oh my god. I've applied on my face and on my hair, so it is dripping. Let me put on a shower cap. So even after putting the shower cap, it was still dripping. I decided to put on this turban. Wow, anyway, it is a struggle. So I let this one dry on my face. I will clean it up as I go out. So this is my breakfast after 81 hours. What time is it? 81 hours, actually 81 hours 9 minutes. This is what I break my fast with. Some roasted peanuts and mango. I've poured some chili on it, a little bit, because I don't want to surprise my body. So yeah, that's my breakfast for today. First batch is ready. We almost overcooked, and I'm already taking my first bottle of chia seeds. Yep. So it's time for mukimo. My mom just peeled the potatoes. I want to add this one. They were in the freezer, so they are frozen. I want them to cook together. It is frozen. Then I'll add some salt and cover it up. So as I cook, I'm going to be cleaning the fridge. I've done a detailed video about this, so I won't record that part. So go watch it. It is still on this channel. I want to steal this commander. I left it out, so I hope it is still good. I wanted to steam these cabbages, but I noted the carrots are not that fresh, so it is going to give me a hard time blending. So I'm just going to mix everything like the Kikuyu I am. So mukimo is almost ready. I'll put these ones. These ones are supposed to be blended. These are pumpkin leaves, but they dried out. We were supposed to cook long time ago, and my mom told me we can just crush them with our hands and put them there. I really hope they won't give this food a bad color, because me, I'm used to blending them. But let's do what Mama said. Meanwhile, this one is still going on. I've just added curry powder, ginger, garlic, paprika and pepper. Cayenne pepper, that is. Don't have soy sauce at the moment, but we're going to work with what I have. I want those tomatoes to cook a little bit more, then I can add the cabbages. Moment of truth. I want to sieve this water and then mash. Nione venye itatokea. And our nini is ready. Sincerely, it doesn't look nice, but let us mash. Tuone todo. I don't know how I feel about it. Na hii itamake, nimetoa maji sana. So I'll have to use this mortar. Let me finish and then I show you guys. Juu hata sijaeka minji. doesn't look that bad apart from mahindi imekuwa mingi. So later on I'm going to boil some more potatoes and I'll get some more greens. This time I'm going to blend them and then I'll do this mashing again, so that I think inakaa haikai vibaya apart from now that the maize is too much, but I thank God that hii mahindi ni soft. My hands are dirty, I'll clean, not dirty. So mahindi ni soft, inaweza kula hivyo but sipendi venye inakaa. So I'm going to boil potatoes and blend some greens and then I'm going to do that again. So now I want to partition this chicken. I want to stew some for my mom, and I'm also going to roast some chicken breast for myself because I'm currently eating high protein diet. I'm avoiding carbohydrates, so I will roast this one. If I do it today, I'm going to put it in this video. If I eat out because I'm going to meet somebody, I'm not going to make the chicken breast today. So let's do this. I want to partition it, clean, marinate and store it away, and then I'm going to cook the one that I want to cook. So for me, I'm going to be roasting this chicken with curry powder, black pepper, Himalayan salt, ginger, garlic and chili. I'm also thinking of putting some potatoes to roast with them, or carrots, but I don't have, so I'll have to just roast it around. I'm done washing the utensils. I want now to mix these ones, but I have to wash this one first because I had pre-soaked this. And I also want to pack these lentils, mokimo, and that lentil stew. So this is from my mom, and this one is mine. The reason I'm not cooking them the same because mine is so spicy. It have a lot of cayenne pepper, and hers it's mid spicy. Hers I'm using the normal oil, mine I'm using the olive oil, so that is why they are in two batches. Then I've been preheating the oven for almost 1 hour. So right now we are 15 minutes, and then I can put them in, but I really feel like it is time they go in. I don't have the patience to wait for that time, so I'll just spray some oils and then I put them in. Although mine I also want to put some rosemary. As I told you, we have a lot of rosemary and I just want 2 sticks. We have the ones that we have already dried, but I want the fresh one for a better taste. So let's go. So time to go in. Then I'm going to reset the time to 1 hour at 200 and baking top and bottom because there's 2 of them. The second batch is ready and it have taken more time than I expected. Time for githeri, and I don't think I'll be cooking the black beans and the yellow beans because time is running out. I actually don't know whether I'm going to wait for this one to finish because I have somewhere I need to go. It is ready, and I want to pack this one as I also pack, especially mine because I'm not eating it today. For my mom, I think she'll eat now. Time to pack this so that we can get a basin. We don't have another big basin like this, and githeri is ready, so time to do that. Time to pack this so that we can get space for the rest. So I'm done. These ones are for my mom. This one is mine. I'll only eat it once, and I'm not stewing, that's why I can't mix it with for mom. And then this one is for my sister-in-law. We are going to be visiting her this evening with my mom. I actually didn't go the place I was supposed to go with my friends, but I will update you in case anything changes. So let's put these away in the fridge and then we can go. Here's the githeri. We are done. Time to go. Guys, you remember this mukimo? Imagine imebaki tu hii. Let me show you how I've been doing it. Imekuwa ikikuliwa tu na sikuongeza waru. I didn't get the chance. So that's just tomatoes and onions and a lot of cooking oil. I'm going now to fry this one. The best onions for frying mukimo ni zile za zinitangwaje, the spring onions, but sisikii kwenda hapa kwa haka kashamba, so nimekatakata the red onions and tomatoes, 2 tomatoes na hii mukimo. Let me show you how we do it. I'll first of all fry this one, add this, and then finally the mukimo. So when the tomatoes are cooked, ama zikibaki kidogo, we add I've already warmed it in the microwave. I think the good thing is that the maize was so soft, it was still fresh. So hata zikionekana, it is still edible. You can even give this to a baby. Let me finish and then I show you the end product. That I wish I was serving it right now. Uione. And it is so sweet. It is sweeter than it looks.